Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got these bunch of green squares of various sizes put together, as you can see in this diagram, such that their base length is 20 units, and this height difference is 5 units. And on the other side, this height difference is 2 units. And finally, the difference between these two squares is 1 unit. And now our task is to calculate the area of all these squares together. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Since we are dealing with the 4 squares with various sizes, let me label this first square, and I'm going to label as box number 1, and this second one as box number 2, and this third one as box number 3, and this fourth one as box number 4. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this total green shaded area is going to be equal to the area of this box number 1. We are talking about this box plus the area of box number 2, this box plus the area of the box number 3, and finally plus the box for this one. So therefore now our task is to calculate the area of this box 1, box 2, box 3 area, and finally box 4 area, and then we are going to add them up. And now let's focus on the biggest box, that box number 2. Let's assume the height of this box is a units. Then this height, this side is going to be a units as well. And we know that this height difference is 5 units. So therefore this height of this tiny square is going to be a minus 5. And now let's focus on this other side. We know that this height difference is 2 units. So therefore the height of this square is going to be a minus 2. And finally let's focus on this the right hand side square. We know the difference between this and this is 3 units. So therefore this height of this square is going to be a minus 3. And since we are dealing with all these squares, so that means all their side lengths are equal. So therefore for this square 1, this base length is going to be same as this height. So this is going to be a minus 5. And for this box 2, we know its height is a. So therefore its base is going to be a as well. And now let's focus on this box 3. We know its height is a minus 2. So therefore its base is going to be a minus 2 as well. And finally let's focus on this box 4. We know its height is a minus 3. So therefore this base is going to be a minus 3 as well. And now let's go ahead and combine all these individual lengths. We are going to add these individual lengths. So let's go ahead and add them up. We got a minus 5 plus this a plus a minus 2, and then finally this one plus a minus 3. And now we can see that this whole base length has been given to us as 20. So therefore I can equate this left hand side equals to 20. And now we are going to combine the like terms, and now we are going to solve for a. So therefore I am going to add 10 on both sides, and we can see that this negative 10 and positive 10 is gone. So therefore 4 times a turns out to be 30. Let me divide both sides by 4 to isolate a, and here we can see our a value turns out to be 15 divided by 2, or in terms of decimals, our a value is going to be 7.5 units. So thus our a value turns out to be 7.5. That means this base length is going to be 7.5. And for this box 1, we know a value is 7.5 minus 5 is going to give us 2.5. And now let's focus on this box 3. Our a value is 7.5 minus 2 is going to give us 5.5. And finally for this box 4, our a value is 7.5 minus 3 is going to give us 4.5. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this box 1. And now let's recall the area of a square formula. Area equal to s square, where s represents the side length of the square. And in our case, for box 1, the side length is 2.5. So therefore the area for this box 1 is going to be 2.5 whole square. And if we take the square of this thing, that's going to be 6.25. And here's our next step. We are now going to calculate the area of this box 2, whose side length is 7.5. So therefore the area of this box 2 is going to be 7.5 whole square, and that is going to be equal to 56.25. And likewise the area for this box 3 is going to be 5.5 whole square, and that is going to be equal to 30.25. And finally the area for this box 4 is going to be 4.5 whole square. So therefore that is going to give us 20.25. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this green shaded region. We already figured out the area of this box 1 as 6.25, for box 2 as 56.25, for box 3 30.25, and finally for this box 4 it is 20.25. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So this is going to be 6.25 plus 56.25 plus 30.25 and plus finally 20.25. And if we add them, that is going to be equal to 113 square units. So thus our total green shaded area turns out to be 113 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.